Finally, I got radiators after 25 years. 7 Trent water. What do they say? They go that you have to disconnect your tap because it's leaking into the next door neighbours that way, the basement. 28 days. So I disconnected the sink because I never had no access to hot water. There's a new sink I got. So with this so-called grant that I got from the new government scheme to get a, what is it, a hot water tank and solar panels. There's the tank. Never had any of this in 25 years. Basically, this is a shared ownership, been since 1999, and obviously I was a kid at that time. My father put the property under mine and his nephew's name. That is basically under the shower. As you can see, there's a leak. There's a light bulb. I haven't sorted that out because I'm not going to touch any of that. So I had to, basically, in order to have solar panels, I had to disconnect the shower. There is another light bulb, which, I don't know, is normal. Right, so I might as well take the carpets out because in the end of the day, right, these carpets haven't been changed in 25 years. You know, so basically, no water, hot water, no gas, central heating, solar panels up there. Basically, this is my room. I just left it because it started to fall apart. You know, and obviously, like I said, because I only own half. The other 50% of the income that is on this commercial property has been going to somebody else whose name is not on this property, and I can't do anything. I've asked the human rights people. I've asked the Mayor Kay Hamilton from Birmingham, UK, and what's the other one? I'll get his name on email anyway. Basically, another, raceless councillor who thinks they represent the people in Birmingham, but they don't. No tenancy agreement. You know, what I did before there are photos of how bad this property was. I bought a few things, hopefully to fix up my bathroom. I had to disconnect the shower in order to get the solar panels to work. But the solar panels, no matter what I do with that, won't make no difference because I cannot provide an export read number which will allow me to use the solar panels properly. So I'll always get billed high. Then I've got bills like this coming, That's just, what is it, council tax, So all I'm trying to say is I have tried everything. I have to do everything by myself by taking and doing a civil case and taking the people to court who own this property, me, my father's nephew. But the tenant sends the rent to somebody else who is not an owner of this property, basically, and is a member of my family. And they've just been doing it for 25 years, and I have to, put up with everything living here like this. But if I have to do it myself, take them to court, I'll do it. Simple as that. At the end of the day, if this government wants to help immigrants and give them hotels but cut my housing because I have a name on the property and ignore whatever the illegal things that are happening on the property, and then threaten to take me to court or something if I don't pay bills. It doesn't know when it stops or when it starts.